What's going on, everybody? I'm here at TradeUI showing you how to use their option flow tool system to give yourself a trading edge. Whenever you actually click on that link in the description below, it takes you to a TradeUI site, and actually once you get logged in and set up, it will take you to this page right here, which is their option flow page. This has all the data for option flow contracts that come in for the trading day, and I wanted to break down a couple of things that you can utilize at the opening bell to find a potential swing trade position or a day trade position. What you want to do is you want to look at these first three areas we have up here, which is the gaps. This shows you market gap ups and gap downs at the market open from the previous day. You also see Wall Street bets. This is going to show you the trending stocks on Wall Street bets. And lastly, you're going to see what's trending on stock twits. So what you can do before the opening bell is you can reference stock twits to see where a lot of activity is going on. And then you can also cross-reference it with the gap ups in the market. And after some option flows kind of come in through the day, you can scroll down here and see if there is any option flow that meets the criteria that's already here at StockTwits. But let's talk about that for a little bit. So let's look at TGT, for example. All right, so if you click on it, it'll actually take you to the beta site that TradeUI has right here, and it'll give you a quick overview of what's going on with TGT. However, what we want to do is actually type in our option flow ticker right here. So TGT. And we want to see the option flows that's coming in for a stock that's trending on Wall Street bets. So click there. We're going to click apply. So right now we have 22 calls for 12 puts. The first number indicates the total calls that are coming in. The second one indicates the total puts coming in. So let's see what people are buying. To see what people are buying, we're going to click ask. And we're going to go ahead and do DTE for let's do 60 days or less. That way it's actually option flow contracts that we think are going to cause a move in the short term. So in that loads, we have 9 calls and we have 2 puts. So very bullish on TGT overall. Everybody's really targeting that 165 area for these strikes. I'm looking on the premium, see if anything's outstanding. I see one for 126,000. Came in around 10.15 today. So it's good that came in early on in the market. And it's really good that you see this one for 37,000 right near the opening bell at 9:33. Both of these are out the money calls for 165 plus. So let's look at the chart and see what's going on. So if I type in TGT. Alright, so TGT, as you can see, it was actually gapped down pre-market, which is interesting. Looks like earnings was this earnings right here that came in? Oh, there's a dividend announcement that came in. So they had a dividend announcement come in pre-market, but it looks like it really made the share price kind of sell off. However, if you check and see what happened here, right after the opening bell, right around 9:33, and we saw an option contract come through, the price actually ripped up to the upside. We went from being at $155 all the way up to hitting $160 just in this day alone. And let me go to a little longer term chart because this is the 1 day, 1 minute. If I go to the 20-day, 1 hour chart, oh yeah, you can see that we tested this support zone around the 156 level, bounced off of it pretty hard. As you can see right here, it looks like we kind of sold off throughout the trading day already. However, if you read the option flow, this position is looking very bullish. Looks like people actually bought the dip on this news when it started selling off through here. Because if we see around, we're going to call this candle 1300, that's 1 o'clock. Yeah, you see 151, 213, 216. People started buying again after we actually broke down and sold back to this resistance level here. But this is a good position you could look at for potential swing trade, especially to that 160 level again, even all the way up to 164, 165, just like the option contracts here are showing for 165. But guys, the beauty of the beast is we actually found all of this through filtering out all this data. We just had to look at TGT real quick just to see a potential trade. So that's why it's really important to reference what's trending on StockTwits, because this is what everybody's talking about. You always want to be in the stocks that people are talking about, but you want to be on the smart money side. What does that mean? You don't want to be chasing a bunch of garbage. You want to make sure you're finding good quality stocks like Target, TGT's Target. Just the option flow makes sense. All this option flow is very bullish. There's a lot of money supporting this move. So that's what you can utilize and analyze as a trader whenever you read TradeUI's option flow filtering system. If you want to check everything out for yourself, go ahead and click that link in the description below. It'll take you to TradeUI. You can try it out for yourself, see if the site's made for you, figure out how to become a better trader using this technology. And guess what? We also have some more videos on YouTube you can check out to really show all the different tools that TradeUI has to offer, as well as some good support and resistance line drawings. And we also have other technical analysis tools that you can check out for yourself from the site. Guys, we're going to end it here. I hope y'all have a great evening.